Hi everybody, I'm Bill Nelson. I have the incredible privilege and honor of having been sworn in just recently by the Vice President to be the next head of NASA. The President had just an incredible kind of confidence in me.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And apparently my old friends in the Senate seem to convey that confidence again in that they passed me unanimously in my confirmation. And it is such a privilege for me to be a part of this agency because this is a can-do agency. And NASA is a family. I've been privileged to be a part of that on the outside for a number of years. The 30 years that I served first in the House and then in the Senate, in the positions of being the chairman of the Space Subcommittee, and then again in the Senate likewise, and as the ranking member of the full committee. So it's returning home for me. In a way, it's more of a return home. We've stayed in touch with our crew that flew on the 24th flight of the Space Shuttle, led by Hoot Gibson, the best of the best, piloted by Charlie Bolden, who went on to command several missions. And then, of course, I had the opportunity years later to return that favor by insisting to President Obama and Vice President Biden that they nominate Charlie as the administrator, and of course he served there for 8 years. NASA has unlimited possibilities as we venture out to explore the cosmos. Not only are we going back to the moon and then on to Mars, but look at the scientific achievement that we're going to do, and along the line inspire a whole new generation of students in science and technology and engineering and mathematics. The first A in NASA is aeronautics. Look at what we've already done and the excitement of the new kinds of development of aircraft to make them more efficient, less polluting, and get us there faster. And of course, you can't talk about NASA without talking about its workforce. And that's why NASA is such a great place to work. And people are there because they consider NASA a family. I want to point out in the swearing in that I had there not only my family, my wife Grace and our son Bill Jr. and our daughter Nan Ellen, but I purposely had there also Charlie Bolden and Jim Bridenstine as the two previous administrators, because what we wanted to convey was the continuity of administrations in NASA and also the bipartisanship. And NASA is a bipartisan agency. As a matter of fact, it's really more nonpartisan. And that's the way it should be operated. And that's the way that I certainly intend to try to offer some leadership in a bipartisan way. And then I want to say the other person that I had there was Pam Melroy, Air Force Colonel, retired, test pilot, an astronaut commander, 3 missions. She then, after the astronaut office, went to the FAA and then to DARPA. And Pam and I are going to operate as a team, and she is going to be a fantastic leader for this agency. So I want to thank you for this opportunity to serve in public service again. It's been, up to this point, 44 years of public service for me, 42 of which was in elected public office. Thank you for this great opportunity. And thank you for what you do every day. You make this not only the agency that can do, but does. And that's why, of all the federal departments and agencies of government, that's why NASA is the most popular among the American people. And that's because of you. So thank you so very much for this new opportunity of service that you and the President and the Senate have given me. And God bless you.